Hi there, how you going? I'm Nathan, I'm one of the detectives here. So can you tell me in your own words what happened today?
It's all such a mess. Look at this mess. My hair is a mess. My clothes are a mess. I want to talk to you about life. It's just too difficult to be alive, isn't it? And to try to function. All these people to deal with. I tried to buy a can of beetroot in the supermarket. There was this person standing right in front of where I wanted to reach out to get the beetroot. And I waited a while to see if they'd move, and they didn't. They were looking at beetroot too, but they were taking a really long time on it, reading the ingredients on each can like they were a book. A pretty boring book if you ask me, but nobody has. So I waited a long while, and they didn't move, and I couldn't get to the beetroot cans. And I thought about asking them to move, but then they seemed too stupid not to have sense that I needed to get by them. And then I had this awful fear that it would do no good. No good at all to ask them. They'd probably say something like, "We'll move when we're damn ready, you nagging witch!" And then what would I do? So then I started to cry. Out of frustration. Quietly, so as not to disturb anyone. And still, even though I was softly sobbing, the stupid person didn't grasp that I needed to get by them to reach the damn beetroot. People are so insensitive. I just hate them. And so I reached over with my fist and I brought it down really hard on his head and I screamed, "Would you kindly move, idiot?" And the person fell to the ground and looked totally startled. And some child nearby started to cry. And I was still crying. And I couldn't imagine making use of the beetroot now anyway. And so I shouted at the child, "Stop crying! I mean, it was drawing too much attention to me." And I ran out of the supermarket and I thought, I'll take a taxi to the Metropolitan Museum of Art. I need to be surrounded with culture right now, not beetroot.